All right, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. Today we will be playing some e4 against Kip Madras from I don't know. I forgot how this name because this country is called in English. It's called Netherlands, exactly like in Minecraft. So I'm playing against. So we will play some e4. If he doesn't want to play, it's all right. We will just play against someone else. Feels like he's not playing. It's okay. Let's just play against King David R from the US. All right, it's a 3 minute game. And once again, we will practice some anti-caro-kann, the way I taught you that in the last upload. H3 just to prevent bishop g4 in order not to get attacked. I realized, by the way, that I forgot to analyze e5 last time, so I will be analyzing it today. All right, e6, bishop d6. This is very logical. And once again, like in the other upload, I will play bishop g5. All right, he played queen c7. He's aware of the pin, so I will go rook e1 just to prevent knight e4. And now I will slowly but surely keep developing. Here, the best move is actually to castle. Yeah, he played bishop d7. I will play knight d2, which is a move that I played in Sweden at the Swedish National Championships, the class 1 category. Here my opponent played long castles in Sweden. He played bishop e7. I know that b4 is a very solid move, but I will just play knight f1, just in order to improve my bishop and also teach you some lines that can eventually happen. All right, if I play bishop g5, he goes knight e4, but I can just trade. So I will play bishop g5. Now that he gave me the g5 square with the pawn that I will definitely. Okay, this is weird. I don't know what he's trying. If I capture, he captures. Okay, if I capture, he captures. There is no queen h2 because it's mate. So I will just. Okay, if I capture and he goes, takes. Okay, so I will just go bishop e7 first because if I capture, he can just capture back, win a tempo here. Now I will just capture, he will capture back, and I will go um, knight e5. There is no mate on h2 anyway, since I have my knight on f1. If he goes f6, then I will just be capturing on d7. Once again, no queen there. And now I will just go queen takes g4. I'm fully developed. I'm threatening the e-pawn. So my opponent is sadly getting traded off. And yeah, sadly, I'm just trading the queens off and I'm up a piece and a pawn. So it should be completely winning. It's actually very nice. We will be analyzing the scheme afterwards. All right, I will just capture. If rook takes, I have bishop f5. I'm still having bishop f5. I will just play knight g3 because once you're better developed, I'm sorry, once you're up a piece, you should be fully developing your pieces. No, everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly developed. If he goes rook g8, okay, he's not threatening anything. No, he's not, because even if he doubles the rook and goes check, the knight is there to guard the squares. So I guess it's all right. Um, okay, let's just play rook e3. Now my intention is just to double the rooks on the e-file, and I will be at some point I will be playing rook to e8 with the intention of trading off the rooks, and we are fully fine. If rook h1, I just capture it, and it's going to be checkmate. Where's my coffee? Here, there we go. I have my coffee. Okay, I will just play f3 just for the sake of it. Maybe if he's resigning, I will be feeling happy, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. I will just go rook to e8 with the intention of trading off the rooks. Yeah, and if he goes g6, that would be a nice trick. Yeah, now he can just go g6, but if g6, I will just play bishop to d7. No, I'm just completely winning. I'm just trying to trade off a couple of pieces. Trading pieces when you're winning is decent. So that's the way it goes. All right, I will give him a check. I'm about to capture the pawn. He has to go, I think, king c7 just to not lose the pawn on the spot. I will just retreat the bishop so that it's not hanging anymore. Yeah. Okay, now I'll just start grabbing some pawns. Even if he captures right here, I will just go bishop b3. All right, I don't know what he's threatening. I will just go bishop b3. Now, notice how the knight is completely cut it off. Um, yeah, it's hard for him to create any viable threats for the moment. I'll just go king f2, chasing the knight away. He has to move somewhere. If he goes knight f5, I just capture it. The knight is trapped. He has, yeah, okay, sadly I will capture because if pawn takes, then I'm just winning the rook on h6. Um, yeah, and it's winning. Nice. Thank you for the game. I will just show you the line that I forgot to analyze last time. Here the move for black is actually pawn to e5. And the line goes like that. Captures, captures. Now he has two active knights, but for that he has an isolated pawn. I go knight f3. This is usually the thing to play. Now if he captures on f3, I go queen takes, and I'm better developed. The pawn is fixed and pinned, and basically he will lose the way he lost in the most recent upload. You can go check the most recent upload. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry. And e5, so he has to go knight takes d3, after which I just capture back. Bishop d6, bishop g5, castles, castles. Yeah, h6, g5, bishop g3, g4, and yeah, and this is known. Black is playing an equal position, but my king is unsafe, so it's a very hard game actually. It might be, it's a hard game, but this is basically the theory. And if you know that much, basically, learn this line by heart. And if anything is not going through the lines you learn, for example, someone tries to deviate, ask yourself the questions, all right, how do I punish him? Um, right. This is the way it goes. Um, yeah, learn this position, know that it exists, and now just keep practicing, keep playing. It was a very nice game, by the way, King David. Thank you very much. See you in the future. Take care.